Hi guys, this is your friend Neo. I just wanted to quickly make a no nonsense video for graphic settings on Modern Warfare 2. I'll quickly show you what are my settings. Firstly, I'll tell you my PC is running on 3070 Nvidia graphic card and I have Ryzen 5 3600. So quickly jump into settings. I'll show you what I have so that I can get maximum frames per second more than 120 or sometimes 144 depending on the map you're playing. Always keep this on full screen exclusive because you are not running any stream or you're not having any other window running side by side with your game. So always keep it full screen exclusive so that graphic card gives the full attention to the game only. And then you need to select your graphic card. If you have multiple graphic cards, you need to select the one which you want to play here. Aspect ratio will be automatic. VSync always off. VSync menu is always off. For custom frame rates, you know your PC how much frames you generally get. So if you think that your PC is giving you maximum frames 144 but it drops to 120, just go for 120 because you'll have more smooth gameplay and you'll always hit 120 frames per second continuously. I have a 144 hertz monitor, so sometimes my frames go up to 150, so I keep 144. That's the best my PC can do on a 2K resolution. I'm running on 1440p resolution, so I have 144 to get the smoothest gameplay possible. Always have your shaders optimized whenever you're playing. Just let it install and then jump into your lobby or a game. Display gamma, let it be on default. Don't change anything. Just if you have a HDR in on your monitor, let it be automatic. Don't change anything. Then go to quality. Render resolution, I have 100. Always keep it on 100 until unless you have a really bad monitor and a very good computer, then you can change it. As I told you, I'm running on 1440p. I always keep it on 100. It's good. I don't need any more of that. For upscaling, this is a very nice thing that Nvidia has added. You can select Fidelity FX CAS, and then according to your monitor or your resolution, you can adjust the sharpness. So I don't need much of sharpness, so I increase it by 17. You can do it, depending on your monitor and resolution. Anti-aliasing, there are two options here. You have to select the lower one and always keep anti-aliasing low or normal. If you're running on 2K, you may probably go with low as well to get more frame rates. Don't touch this. You can change this, but not from here. You don't need to change it because if it's showing, if you can see the RAM utilization by Modern Warfare, if it is well under what you have available, then you don't need to change this. Text resolution is always low. Filter anisotrophic is always low. Nearby details is always low. Distant level of details is always low. Clutter draw distance is short. Particle quality is low. Particle quality level is low. Bullet impacts and sprays is always on because I want to see where my bullets are hitting and you want to spray and have fun in the game. That's okay. Shader quality is low. Tessellation is always off. Uh, Terrain memory is minimum. On-demand textures, I keep them on because sometimes you're getting your camos and everything, and you need to have those textures continuously downloading on your system so that you always get the best looking game. The streaming quality is the environment quality of the game. Keep it low. Volumetric quality is low. Deferred physics quality is low. Water caustics is off. I don't need, in a first person shooter game, I don't need much of fancy things in my game, so I keep everything on low. Shadow map resolution is the one which takes a lot of memory, so if I make it high or extra detailed, it will take a lot of VRAM, so I keep it on low to get maximum frames. Sometimes people say that if you put it on normal you get more frames. You can try that, but not on my PC. I'm like, if I change this, I don't get any difference on the frames. Screen space shadows always low. Spot shadow quality is always low. Keep the cache high so that you run around different areas and then come back to same. Then you get the same. You don't have to. The lighting doesn't change and you get the same frame rate. And particle lighting is low. Ambient occlusion is off. I don't need any kind of occlusion here. uh, SSR is always off, static reflection quality is low, water grid volumes is low. I keep on my AMD processor, I keep this on. If you're on Intel, you can go with on plus boost. Depth of field is always off, motion blur is off, weapon motion blur is off, film grain, I don't need any kind of grain on my uh, game. And then go to view. So if you're playing on keyboard and mouse, keep it 120. It's easy to track targets, long distance targets. And if you're playing on controller, and if you're a new uh, gamer, if you're finding it difficult to hit on targets, you can reduce it because things will become bigger. So you can reduce it to 105. But if you keep it 120, you'll get maximum frames, I'm telling you. Field of view is affected, always affected. Weapon field of view is wide. Third person field of view is 90. Vehicle field of view, whenever you'll be playing Warzone, you'll be driving vehicles, so you can keep it wide. This is first person camera movement. This should be least. Third person, when you're playing third person game, you can keep it least. And default spectator's camera should be helmet camera. It depends on your likeness. So this is it from me, guys. No nonsense video for settings. Try this, let me know in the comments how many frames you're getting. I generally get approximately 120 to 130 frames on an average on every frame, with 16 GB RAM, 3070 graphic card, Founder Edition, and AMD Ryzen 5 3600. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.